So if he says he wants to keep his beautiful hair, I don't have a right to do anything otherwise. I will not cut his hair to please other people. I will not cut his hair because other people feel like his hair is too long. He likes his hair, and I love his hair, and I would never cut his hair without his permission. I have cut his hair several times in the past, let me just say. I've cut his hair lots of times, and he wanted it cut. He actually would ask me to cut it because Christian's hair was very curly. And so when it was very curly, it would get knotted, it would get tangled. And unlike other people, I'm not going to cause my child pain unnecessarily. So to me, it was just hair, you know. Yes, I do think it is beautiful hair, but to me, it's still just hair. And so when he was younger, I'd ask him first. I'd say, Christian, do you want me to just cut it? You know, because I would try to detangle it, and he'd say, yes. And I'd go get the scissors, and I cut it. And I cut it with his approval. So that just lets you know, like, you can't say you want them to have a voice, and then when they offer their opinions, you shut it down with your voice. Because that's called like being controlling. And autistic parents, there's a lot of us out here with nonverbal children that wish their children could speak. So to those of you who have children that voice their opinion, if they say they don't want something or they would not prefer something, it's kind of hypocritical if you don't respect that. You know what I mean? If you say you want them to have a voice and they use their voice and you ignore it, that's being a hypocrite. So yeah, this is that pretty long hair. I'm glad he doesn't want to cut it because I don't want to cut it either. But if he asked me to, I would definitely respect his wishes and I would chop it right off. I give it to somebody with cancer though. I wouldn't just trash it or something like that. I definitely donate it for a better cause. But we are done with his hair.